Welcome back, YouTube fam. It's your boy Y, and in this video I am actually going over Dbrand. Now, if you saw my previous videos, if you've been with me this whole time, for the Z Fold 7, my favorite case so far, and it hasn't changed, is the Benks case. And you can check that out on one of my previous videos. It was the Aramid case with a hinge protector. And you don't find any company that's doing that. So those hands down are my favorite cases. But in other phones, like when I had the Pixel Fold, I leaned more towards the Dbrand case. In the past, I've gotten skins from Dbrand, but again, my favorite company for skins is not necessarily Dbrand. It's a new company that's in the US called Skinosity, due to the fact that they actually make textured skins. So again, not super high on my satisfaction level as far as like Dbrand, just because I feel that it could be a little more like creative in like how their skins are, like maybe add more texture. But their cases, hands down, are really top tier. I really love their cases. I haven't tried any with this phone yet, but I've had it with the Pixel Fold. And that one worked actually very well. That was one of my favorite cases for that phone. And now I got it for the Z Fold today. So let's take a look. Now I grabbed a couple things, which is why my phone not only doesn't have a case on it right now. You see, I have the skin from Skinosity still, but also it does not have a screen protector. So I got a screen protector from Dbrand. Now here's my advice, because this is what I noticed with the Pixel. If you get the case from Dbrand, you might as well add on the glass screen protector. And that's because they go essentially together. Like, that's actually the best fit. That screen protector with the case together is an amazing fit. But you don't have to. Okay, so look like I got Dbrand style cases. So I have this one. Look like this one is the grip, so it's called a grip case. And what they usually do with Dbrand is they give you the case and then you put the skin on back of the case. So that way, if you want to just keep switching skins and keep the same case, you could do it that way. So I do like the level of flexibility there. This is like a hexagon one that I got from Dbrand, and this is to go on the case. So again, this is not for the phone, it's only for the grip case, which is why it looks a little more skinnier. Then they also give you microfiber cloth. And then this one, this must be, is it? So this is the Prism 2.0, which would be the glass screen protectors. Again, my advice, if you've never tried Dbrand before and you want to try Dbrand with your phone, if you get the case, get the screen protector if it's available on the website. Get those two together because it works in tandem. So they look really nice together. All right, so when you open up the screen protector, I like how they have their instructions. They're always pretty funny. But then also they have the little QR code here where you can scan it just in case you don't know how to do it. Again, I don't have mine here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use this. So let me do a cleaning kit. So as you can see, underneath it is the cleaning kit. I'm going to put that back. I'm just going to install it really quick. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long on camera, but their kits are usually pretty good. Inside the little cleaning kit box, you have the little squeegee. Have another microfiber cloth to wipe it. And you have some alcohol pads. Do I need all the alcohol pads? Nope. But they gave me 4 of those things. Huh, 4 for just one. Okay. And I will admit the screen protector is a little expensive. I wouldn't have a problem with it. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. I may be wrong. I think it is 2 in here. Yes, never mind. So I take that back. But for 2, I mean, if you compare it to being like Amazon, you can find a cheaper one. But again, my advice, if you get a Dbrand case, so just a case, if you get the case from Dbrand, you might as well grab the glass screen protector because it looks it goes better together. And you'll see what I mean in just a moment. So they gave us 4 alcohol wipes to cover both of those, but we only need 1. We're gonna wipe it down. Use that squeegee wipe. So let's see how good it is. So I'm gonna wipe it down here. All right, so we got that down. It's weird because they don't give dry wipes. All of them are just, yeah, they're all alcohol wipes. Okay, no problem. So we put this right here. Grab this one. So this, I use this as my dry wipe then. And also notice they didn't give me any, like none of the sticker things either. Okay. Okay, boom. All right, then we'll go ahead and wipe it. Again, you just want to dry all the streaks off. Cool. All right, once you have it clean and good to go, now comes the protector itself. So I'm gonna put it right here, and it should be easy. I'm gonna scoot it up a little bit so you can see it. So again, it should be super easy. You just take this and you put it right on top, like that. Cool. And then as you can see here, it has a pull tab. So it's super simple again. You just pull the tab. All right, after you pull the tab, with your finger you can just swipe down. Swipe down. Cool. Just for extra, swipe down again. All right, and then you should be able to just pull it up. But you want to do it slowly, otherwise it's gonna pull the screen protector back up. Boom. Okay, great. So just like that. All right, so some hair making inside. Oh no, okay, cool. Let's start tripping out. All right, so it should look just like that. Now with the squeegee, you could go through, exercise those bubbles. Same thing on the bottom. And it's okay if you don't get all of them. Generally what I notice, just with screen protectors period, you may not be able to get all of them right away because they may still be there. But within 24 hours, if you got it on there right and there's no hair inside or anything like that. No, how did the hair get inside? Ah, that's annoying. Is it noticeable? It's gonna be noticeable to me, but see, this is why they need the stickers. This is exactly why they need the stickers. All right, so this is how it should look. As you can see on the camera, that hair made it inside, which personally I don't like at all. And I think that was a product of it already being inside the screen protector, because you guys saw I had cleaned it where no hair whatsoever was inside. So not too happy with that. So just make sure. Okay, so we have that. I'm gonna eventually remove that hair, most likely after this video. Or maybe I could do it right now. Hold on, let me see if I can find a sticker. Hold on one moment. I should have a sticker somewhere around the house. Let me grab one. All right. Now, I will say this, and this isn't me trying to look out for Dbrand whatsoever. In the past, I actually never had that issue where a hair was found inside. It's usually pretty good, so maybe this is just one of those one-off scenarios. But we're gonna try to get that hair because it's bothering me. Hold on one moment, I'm gonna go off camera really quick. Is it still there? So I got the hair out, but it just left like a kind of like a resemblance of the hair that used to be there. It's kind of weird. Hopefully it goes away. Anywho, all right, cool. Just bubble it. Sorry, I'm doing all this off screen. Bring it right back in just a moment. All right, I got just about enough of it. Again, my advice is you could get some stickies if you already have some maybe around the house from like previous ones. But they didn't include it, unless I missed it. No, I'm looking at the box. They just give alcohol wipes and that's it. So maybe if Dbrand ever sees this video, I know I'm the little man out here, but please fix that problem and give us some stickies. All right. Okay, good. Again, you see those bubbles. I'm not too worried about those bubbles because they should come out. So I have to look again and see if I find any more stickies. Nope, none. Okay, cool. Okay, so I got all this. And let me remove all the, after this, you don't need this no more. You can toss it. That was just for that one specifically. So all that trash you don't necessarily need, you could toss it. Throw that to the side really quick. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have it here. Now let's take a look at the case. And I thought I had two skins. Actually, I know I have two skins. So the first skin here is the hexagon pattern, right? Kind of like a hive. But on the grip itself, I had actually got something else. And this was the teardown one. So I have the teardown one and then this one. So maybe if you use one, you get tired of it, then you can use the next one. So what I do, I grab this one first, and it's cool. Look, they added more alcohol wipes. Now those alcohol wipes is for here, which, I mean for here, which honestly, I don't think you're ever gonna need, but it will come in handy. So this is the grip itself. And what we do, before we do anything else, I push this up and let's actually install this skin on here, at least just the back end before I put it on. So I do the teardown one first. And if you're wondering, do they come easily off? They do. You just gotta peel them off. Now putting them on, you wanna make sure, cause they are meant to go on there precisely. So it may take a couple of test runs, and I'll move it over in the camera so you can see. Sometimes I usually go from right to left, try to get the edges in, but never mind. It'd be better go this way so I can get the punch outs. Hold on one moment. Let me go a little bit down so you guys can see. You guys should be able to see that. Okay, good. I have to stretch it a little bit. Hold on. Just me or it's not going all the way on? Should be compatible, but let's see. Okay. So maybe I'm just tripping, but it doesn't look like it is going on there like correctly. I'm gonna take it off the screen really quick. Seems like the punch outs are not accurate. So that's something to also keep in mind, guys, because it looks like, yeah, it looks like it would be more compatible with my phone than the actual case itself. Yeah, see, this is more compatible with putting it on my phone. So it seems like they may have sent me the wrong one. I'm gonna put that back on here and just put it to the side for right now. Put that down, cool. Because then at least if someone wants to use it in the future, if I sell it. But yeah, so far, this did not work. So I am pretty disappointed with that. But now I'm wondering, because I know when I bought it, I bought the skins to go on the case, which is why they typically look skinnier. I did not buy them to go on my phone. But for some reason, whoever did it sent me the skin for my phone, which I did not need. So now we'll try the hexagon. I'm giving you guys credit. This is how y'all showed me up. This one looks like it will fit. So round 2. All right, so this one's good. All right, just like that. And it should be an easy fit just like that. That's how it should have went on the first time. But as you can see, when I was putting it on the first time, we saw the issue is it did not fit. And that's because for some reason, whoever shipped this out decided to send me the skin for my phone rather than for the case. So make sure when you guys get it, you check that out. Don't move it too much to where you mess it up, just in case you need to reach out to Dbrand and say, hey, somebody messed up. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have a problem replacing it. I think I've had an issue in the past and they were fine with it, but this one was just a small hiccup. At least one of them worked, so I'm happy with that. Okay, good. Wipe down the screen again. And this is, so I'm gonna show you again, the reason why I said it is good for you to have, the case with the screen protector because of how easy it fits. As you notice, there's no adhesives here. No adhesives that you see, which is good. Oh, let me just wipe down the phone really quick. Now when I put it on, okay, and I also have this camera screen protector on, so I don't know if that's gonna fit. Okay, it looks like it may fit. Okay, so this one, we just push it in. Oh, wait a minute. Something's not going. What is it? Let me see. Okay, there we go. Just had it aligned wrong. Okay, there we go. So I have to snap it on there. Okay, good. So that's how the back should go on. Now, as far as the front goes, the front should be, wait a minute. what was this one for? So I know these are for here, but I don't remember what this outer ring was for, because it's definitely, I don't think it would be on my edges. And if it is, no, I wouldn't, because it'd be too fat for me to put it on there. I don't know what that's for, but I'm not gonna include it. All right, then you wanna put the front on. So where'd the front go? Oh, here we go. Now this one does have an adhesive strip. Some don't like using it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna wipe that up one more time, because otherwise this part will be fully sway. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this one on here, and again, this should go on just flush. Probably hear a crack, boom. All right. All right, so now, as you can see, it's on there good. And this is the reason why I said the screen protector, because you see how it covers that area. It's not super open for like debris and stuff to go in, but everything is like precise. So this is how it would look with the case on. Have the screen, skin on the back. If you ever get bored with the skin, like, hey, I want to try a different color, you could easily just buy the skin by itself from Dbrand, just for the grip case itself. But yeah, so far that is it. Like I said, it still has the open here where you can access your buttons. It may seem like it may not be durable, but it really, really is. I've dropped mine when I had the Pixel. Nothing was damaged on my phone. I even had like maybe a small scratch here, and I dropped it on the ground. It was still good. So this is pretty handy, as you can see. When opening it, you can see there's no issues there. I would like to see a case where this does not cover the front screen. They made it 1 year, not Dbrand, but another company. But since then, they don't make it no more. But yeah, all right, let me know what you guys think. I'll put the link in the description below. You can check it out for yourself. But this was the Dbrand grip case, I guess along with the skin for the back of the phone, which I wasn't supposed to get. And then also the screen protector. And that way, if you are interested in Dbrand, a link will be in the bottom. I am gonna install these on here, but these are just the rings that I'm gonna put on here, so it's just simple. And as far as this goes, this was supposed to go around, but I'm not going to install it either because I already have a skin on the back. All right, YouTube fam, I'm in the car and I had almost forgot. I didn't get a chance to show you guys if the Dbrand case will work with my wireless charger in the car. Now, with other cases, I've tried it. Most of them work. The Benks case works flawlessly, but there were some cases that didn't necessarily work quite well. Like you would put it on here for a little bit, like the Nilkin case, for example. I put it on here and it would charge for a little bit, but then I would see orange lighting here, which needs caution, take it off. So it wasn't charging right. So turn this light back on. So what we're going to see is, does the Dbrand case, which says it's MagSafe compatible, will it charge in my car? Now, what you want to focus on when I put it here is right here. This should start turning green, meaning it's charging. It's good to go. First, I want to actually turn on my car. So, turn on the car. All right. Good. So, the car is on. All right, remember, pay attention right here. So, I'm going to put it down here. Boom. As you can see, green lights right away. Leave it here for just a quick moment. So far I don't see any orange lights, so it looks like it's charging just fine with no issues. Okay, good. Now let's see on the phone, because I wasn't paying attention, will it allow fast wireless charging? So I'm gonna lift it up, turn it back off, and I'm gonna put it down, and let's see. I'm gonna put it down. You see wireless charging, and then it switches and it says fast wireless charging. So it also allows you to use the fast wireless charging for your car. So if you have a car wireless charger, this case will work fine with your wireless charging inside your car. So I just wanted to throw that out there. All right. But all right, YouTube fam, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.